In the heart of a sleepy Midwestern town called Oak Ridge, where cornfields stretched like golden oceans under the endless sky, there lived a kid named Ryan, a sharp, ambitious teen with dreams as big as the Hollywood sign. But his habits? Lazier than a cat napping in the summer sun. Every morning his mom would yell from the kitchen, "Ryan, rise and shine, the days have gone." He'd groan, "Just 5 more minutes, Mom," and burrowed deeper under the covers, snoozing through another hour of TikTok scrolls and video games. Ryan talked a big game about making it big, becoming a star athlete, acing school, maybe even starting his own business like those influencers he idolized online. He envied the folks in town, the high school coach with his championship trophies, the local entrepreneur running the bustling diner, even the sheriff strutting with that badge of authority. But Ryan, he never stuck with anything. One day he'd hit the gym, the next he'd bail for a Netflix binge. One week he'd crack open a book, the next he'd be out joyriding with buddies, chasing sunsets instead of goals. Dreams? Sure. Discipline? Zero. Then, one crisp autumn evening, Ryan crossed paths with Old Man Garrett, a grizzled ex-Marine who lived in a tidy cabin on the town's edge. Rain or shine, Garrett was up at the crack of dawn, sweeping his porch at 4 a.m., knocking out push-ups like a machine, devouring books on his rocking chair, and tending his vegetable garden with military precision. No boss breathing down his neck, no deadlines, no drama. Ryan couldn't wrap his head around it. "Hey, Mr. Garrett, why the heck do you stick to this routine? Isn't it straight up boring? Don't you ever just chill?" Garrett chuckled, wiping sweat from his brow with a calloused hand. "Son," he said, eyes twinkling with hard-earned wisdom, "habits are like seeds in a farmer's field. What you plant today sprouts tomorrow. You might not see the harvest right away, but one day those habits will either build you an empire or leave you scraping by. Choose wrong and they'll starve your dreams." Those words hit Ryan like a freight train. That night, he tossed and turned, replaying every half-baked attempt, every quit when it got tough moment. What if success wasn't some lucky break or viral moment? What if it was just habits, stacking them up, day after day? The next morning, before the rooster even crowed, Ryan dragged himself out of bed. His body screamed, "No way, dude, hit snooze!" But Garrett's voice echoed in his head. He splashed cold water on his face, laced up his sneakers, and hit the pavement for a run. He barely made it 2 blocks before huffing like he'd climbed Everest, legs burning, lungs on fire. But he pushed through, didn't quit. Day 2, same deal. Day 3, again. By day 7, his muscles ached like never before. But damn, he felt alive, stronger. Then he layered on more. 1 hour of studying every night. No skips, no excuses. He didn't post about it on Instagram, didn't brag to friends. He just showed up, quietly, consistently. Months flew by. One lazy afternoon, lounging under the old oak tree in the town square, Ryan caught himself grinning, ear to ear. His body buzzed with energy, his mind razor sharp. Tasks that used to drain him now felt effortless. Discipline wasn't a chore anymore. It was autopilot. His buddy Jake noticed first. "Bro, what happened to you? You were the ultimate slacker king. Now you're jacked and on top of everything." Ryan just smirked. "Didn't flip a switch overnight, man. I stacked tiny wins every single day until they owned me, in the best way." Then came the big break. A spot opened up for a competitive internship at the county's top tech firm, demanding a fitness challenge and a killer aptitude test. Ryan threw his hat in. Test day rolled in, packed with cocky kids from neighboring towns, some flexing, others fidgeting. Ryan, cool as ice. The starting gun fired for the run. Hot shots bolted ahead, gassing out halfway. Ryan paced himself, steady and strong. When the fire in his legs begged him to stop, his habits whispered, "Keep going." He crushed it. Next, the written exam. Others pulled all-nighters, cramming in panic. Ryan, rock solid from those daily study sessions. Knowledge wasn't crammed, it was built, brick by brick. Weeks later, the email pinged. Congratulations, Ryan, you're in! He froze, heart pounding, staring at the screen. His mom peeked over, eyes wide. Mom, he whispered, voice cracking, I did it! She pulled him into a bear hug, tears streaming. The whole town buzzed, barbecues, high fives, the works. But the proudest, old man Garrett, clapping him on the back. See, kid, motivation lights the spark, but habits fan the flames when the world's trying to blow them out. Here's the truth bomb, folks. We chase these massive overhauls, thinking change demands epic effort. But real magic? It's in the small stuff, done daily. Not a sprint, not a fad, until it rewires who you are. You don't need to flip your world upside down. Start tiny. Jog for 10 minutes. Read 5 pages. Knock out 10 push-ups. Wake up 15 minutes earlier. Your habits are scripting your destiny. Make them count. If this story fired you up, don't just nod and scroll. Grab that spark. Pick one habit today, no matter how small, because those baby steps, they carve mountains. And hey, if you're digging these life-shifting tales, smash that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and drop a like to spread the vibe. Let's build better habits together. What's your first one gonna be? Comment below.